Boston.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to see probably Marth. Yeah, I imagine it's going to be Marth. Peach pretty much all the way through. I don't think Cuno wants to mess with it. He's got a very good cheek, but I think that's one of Bunk's most practiced matchups.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And plus, Marth just has a better matchup against Peach anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know how Armada does. That matchup is really not fun.
I'd recommend everybody go follow Marth on Twitter at Gimme More of That. That's at Gimme More of That. You're going to love his Twitter. Fantastic.
It's great. It's great.
And this is really close in terms of like city matchups. I'd say Bunk is about, I can't quite remember, but he's about 3-4 or 5. And Cuno is about 3-4 or 5 in Houston, so it's going to be a very interesting.
Yeah, the only qualifier will be Bunk being ranked in Texas as well as.
Oh yeah, I don't believe Cuno made the cut for that.
No, he did not. Yeah, that after like number 9 or 10 on that list, the state rankings are pretty up for grabs, I would say.
I would
looking at the people who are there.
So you play Peach, I play Marth. So got a good amount. How do you feel about the matchup, man?
It's probably one of my more practiced ones, but it sucks every single time.
Yeah, it never gets better. I feel that way against Sheik.
It's so annoying. Yeah. And it's like when you do learn something, like all the Mars are learning other stuff, and I'm like, okay, great.
Yeah. Marth's been labbing to make himself even more obnoxious, especially near the ledge. His gimp setups have just gotten so flowchart, and even Armada's not immune from the fact that if you're off stage, getting back down is hard.
Yeah, it's not.
Your reward for absolutely outstanding space, and oftentimes is the ledge, and congratulations, you're Peach on the ledge.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and the thing about Marth is he's going to keep you out, and you can't do anything about it.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to stay at that full range. Your job is to make aggressive, make him think, make him pay trades with Peach every time he misspaces something on you.
Yeah.
Because you do have a lot of instant quick hit boxes, your jump nair, your CC down smash. You can really make him hurt in the trade department, but ideally Marth just never wants to trade with you.
Exactly, and nor does he have to if he spaces everything properly.
That's correct, yeah. Definitely, I'd say pretty solidly in Marth's favor.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But in the tournament setting, Peach can really make a lot out of the fact that she's going to live a long time. She's going to make Marth have to work for every single kill there, just like that.
Yeah.
He got a little too greedy and a little too antsy to get that up air connect, and Peach has a fantastic air dodge. Goes right through it.
Yep. Yeah, as long as Marth doesn't get too antsy, it should be pretty straightforward.
And right there, I just saw 3 antsy options. I'm not a fan of how it's going so far, but we'll see if he adapts. He just really wants to get the kill.
Yeah, which is something that you can never fall into that situation.
No.
You just want to get the kill, because they know that. Bunk is good enough to know that you want that.
They know that their run-up shield has just become 3 times more valuable because you're not going to be getting much off of grabs as the percentages rise other than space and positional awareness or advantage. So, yeah, they're just going to be shielding you all day. And then once you get in the trap of like, okay, I've got to, that's when they open up with Peach's anti-air dash attack. And then she really just makes that lead go deeper and deeper and deeper.
That's a beautiful roll read from Bunk there.
Nice fade back off the down air.
Yeah, unfortunately he doesn't get it. So much lag on that move.
Surviving, but like we were saying earlier, it's very obvious that he just wants to get this ending blow.
In any other situation, that would have been the perfect DI for that.
Yeah.
But
he had no jump
there.
left, or no double jump.
Yeah, not there. Oh, catches Bunk running away.
Yeah, this is good. He really has to close this one out. Double jumps up. Bunk recognizes it takes to the air. Once Marth's above you, you can just start jumping into him with your nair. And like I said, this position, all you want is more percent. You're doing great here if you're Bunk.
Yep. Yeah, Cuno definitely having a hard time closing it out. Except now.
Yeah, does a nice read on the regular get up. Even if he had got enough shield, it probably would have still pushed him off because the tipper not back. Not a bad tipper there, or attempt. Shield drop dares gets hit by. He's kind of getting a little stuck in his movement, and if there's one thing you want against Peach is to not be caught in your shield more often than you need to be.
Right.
Because she kind of eats that alive. Knocks Mr. Saturn out of the way. And they're one of our only relevance to Earthbound in this entire game. Or at least in this competitive iteration. Shoutouts to Nihilus, I believe.
Yeah, nah, it's freaking solid.
Was that Battlefield just kind of screwing him over there? That looked like
he just missed.
He just missed.
Sorry, it was too
low.
Yeah, too low.
Goes with a forward throw. I really would have preferred a down throw. At least just get her in a position where she has to recover.
I respect the double dip.
I do too.
It wasn't the best option, but it would have been the most morale boosting one.
Yeah, and right now, not only does he need to win, but he needs to make something happen.
Yep.
So that's fine.
Double dip would have been would do that.
Yeah.
Peach has no jump. Get scared of it.
Momentum is such a real thing in this game. Pretty much any fighting game. But if you feel yourself and the opponent recognizes it, it changes the entire match.
Oh yeah, because you definitely start doing a lot of things that you normally would do or would not do.
Yeah.
You just do like the non-optimal, or you start second guessing yourself.
Yeah, your preferred options become second nature. Your surprise options you just are gonna hit because, like I said, you're feeling that positive momentum, and just really boost your risk taking.
Yeah, it's great stuff. So we see a solid 3-stock from Bunk going into it.
Yeah, good showing in the matchup.
The most grindy level in the matchup.
Battlefield or FD?
FD.
I agree. Yeah.
It's such a grind.
Yeah,
for both parties.
Once you just get her up in the air, man. I'm not a big fan of FD overall as a concept, but oh wow. Because it's just a lot of this neutral play becomes so much more simplified, and there's a very obvious correct option to be doing for both characters.
Yep.
Nice dash dance away. Good DI from Bunk though off the throw. That's gonna be paying dividends because you don't want to be in a position where you're getting hit by unnecessary kill tippers. If you can help it as Peach. One of your biggest assets is just how long you can live. So trying to avoid gimp setups, trying to avoid big tippers, pretty much your main option defense. Nice air dodge on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Cuno did there. He messed up.
Like I said, just a little bit overzealous to get that kill hit, and it ended up costing him.
Yeah, that was a beautiful air dodge down from Bunk.
Nice recovery. Good variance on his stall timing. Yeah, that's another thing Marth started to implement anymore is that Marth's throw sucks, right? It's not good. But if you catch the turnip and immediately drop it, you can basically put yourself in an advantageous position against Peach. Probably one of the biggest problems in the neutral game is just how solid her turnips are at forcing Marth to go around them, respect them.
Yep.
So it's kind of a scary thought for Peaches to see, oh god, they're catching my turnips now.
This is true. Unless you realize, oh, I like that from Bunk only because he hasn't done it all game. But, oh, nice.
Okay.
Smooth wave land off there. Relatively even game. Pivot turnip round?
Yeah.
Hey, Bunk.
Instantly does the get attack from the ledge, trying to get off that ledge situation. Probably one of the worst positions for Peach overall. Dash attack looks rough in this match. Every time I see Peach get hit by a Marth dash attack, I'm like, that move looks infuriating to get hit by.
Yep.
Because you're playing this nice little patient spacing game. You're the one with the good dash attack. Why is he doing this? And it pops you up so nice.
Did perfectly for a follow-up. I wonder what that down tilt was trying to catch.
Yeah, Mouth just really anticipating these falling aerials from the air and punishing him either by doing an attack of his own or just realizing that after Marth does a whiffed aerial in the air, he's going to be shielding, get a grab. What's he going to do, spot dodge? Good idea.
Yeah. Tries it for the second time in the set, but it doesn't work. That does, though.
That's tilting if I'm Mouth. Oh, man.
Yeah, because you can see Bunk trying to jump over him.
Yeah, yeah. He definitely wanted to not get hit there. But he's racked up 80% just like that. He's going to have a really good edge guard attempt here.
Yeah, but Cuno's doing good with his DI to get out of that situation.
Yeah.
Not sure I agree with that up throw. Getting him off the stage would have been the call there.
Yeah. Oh, just take it in. Nice. Good reversal by Cuno to just really put the situation in his favor there. Bad DI off the turnip the throw, but here we have our second RNG aspect of the game. It gets thrown away.
Yep. Don't want to rely too heavily on it. Although Marmada does, and he makes it work.
I mean, at that level, I definitely could imagine Marta having better use of the Stitch Face. But at mid-level, you recommend just kind of treating every turnip like they're the same.
Oh, yeah, because then you start changing the way you play.
Yeah, of course. It's like, this is my win condition. I'm holding it. This has got to hit.
And then your opponent, if they see that too, then they're going to be on the lookout for it, and that can mess up some stuff that you might want to do. You can't catch them coming in as much as you might normally because they won't be coming in.
Yeah, good recognition by Bunk not to down smash there. I'm sure it felt like the right option, but he just reads that Cuno wants to get some space in between them, get more space. Wow, great dash chance grab. He caught his double jump here. He's going to go with the air dodge on? No.
That dare was not the best
I feel like that was a flub. I could be wrong. That definitely was a misspace grab. The big story of this game so far, and this might be it, is just that Bunk is doing a great job once he gets grabbed at using proper double jumps away, keeping the punish from really hurting him.
Yep. Yeah. And then counterattacks there, as he's been doing about half the time he's put in a disadvantageous position. Yeah,
counterattack, double jump away, floats. You can air dodge. You got a myriad of options with Peach, and really, the more you can make them feel like their throw isn't advantageous for them as Marth, the better.
Yes.
Because then they're going to start second-guessing their punish game, which should be something they shouldn't even be thinking, but they should just be punishing.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, but yeah. The mental part of this game is definitely there.
I think there might be one more. After the next one, I might take a break.
No problem.
So.
Not a problem. Well, we still have a nice little 2-minute window. I see BF John standing right next to the setup.
Just itching to get back on, but I believe his pool has to be close to done by now.
I can't imagine it not being done. We've seen him like 4 times.
Yeah.
How big are the pools here? 8? 6?
Six or 8 pools, yeah.
Yeah.
There's enough to go around, and
There's no way.
John just loves monopolizing it. Ooh, man. I'm in the part of the tournament day where I'm starting to feel a little groggy.
Yeah, man. Definitely. There's
Been here
definitely a
for quite a
fatigue. I was talking about it earlier. There's like a hidden aspect of tournaments where, like, if you're playing, people who are not used to playing in tournaments, the further you go, there's like a fatigue factor that you have to account for.
Yeah, your brain, you definitely want to eat well to the start of the day, get enough sleep, do everything you can to mitigate just the mental slog that's going to naturally occur at tournaments. The more you play, the more glucose in your brain you're burning.
Yes.
Eat healthy, eat right, try to avoid, I definitely am saying stuff that I didn't do today. I had like chicken katsu out of the excellent food truck in the back.
Yeah, shout outs to them, man. I had their brisket pad thai.
Yeah, if the food truck guys are watching the stream, man, y'all really killed it today.
Yeah, now everyone's walking around with these good-looking burgers with curly fries and sweet potato fries. Might have to go for